for changes.
What is up, everybody? This is Noah ETG back with another video. As you can see, we are in Fallout 76, and it's the second video of trying to beat Fallout 76 as a gunslinger. I'm really enjoying this archetype. It has made the game incredibly fun and interesting. I've never really done anything like this in the game before, and I've played through it for hundreds of hours. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. As you can see, I was finally able to put stuff into my cabin. You know, really small locale. You know, don't worry about it. You know, we're just here to have some fun. And we had to take out some mole rats and a mongrel, I think. These guys just decided to come up and try to take over my cabin for some reason. This scavenger in a Black Ops suit, you know, he's out here killing it himself, so I'm glad he's around. Hopefully he stays here. But in this episode, we're going to be trying to complete the Ounce of Prevention quest and see what happened to the fire breathers. So, like I said, we're going to keep going, and we have to walk a long way, which means I have to kill a lot of things along the way. You know, being a gunslinger, one-shotting everything with a revolver right now is incredibly fun. I haven't done anything like it, and it really takes care of the scorched. I'm going to have to put some type of scorched counter for this episode because the amount of scorched I killed is insane. You know, leave a comment down below if you can figure out how many I actually killed. But as I get a lot closer into Charleston or wherever the fire breathers are, I run into this dog walker. Out of all the hours I've played this game, I have never had this encounter, so I thought it was pretty cool. These mongrels, they caused me some problems, but I took care of them, and then went and found the dog walker. I mean, this guy, he's weird. I don't think I've ever run into anything like this before. I've seen all the Protectrons and the other Mr. Handies, but, you know, this was a little different. Right after that encounter, I run into this Charleston station, see what the vendor has for me, and it's a lot like my cabin. Not much, mostly because I don't have that much money. We are definitely poor boys out here. But right after, I find the Charleston's Research Center and the train yard, and then get another level up. So that's nice. Level 7 allows me to do a few more things. I go ahead and get crack shot, more for my pistols. I get that equipped, as well as concentrated fire because I had it, and then I enter the research center. Unfortunately, me going around the research center, my throwing knife skills seems to have deteriorated, because I missed this guy and I was out. But I clear out the research center, not a single problem. Like I said, way too many scorched to count. I'll put that counter up there and we'll see where we are right now. This is pre-editing me, so we'll see what post-editing me puts in. Comment down below what you think the number will be. Anyways, right after this, I clear out all the scorched, and it got a little tough at times, but nonetheless, I kill the leader and the other scorched inside, and I go to the Inoculation project overview, and figure out that we have to do a few things. See this really cool picture, and then I have to find a Type T fuse, collect a sample from a goal, and from my knowledge, this is a little bit easier than what the quest used to be. Nonetheless, I clear out the train yard of the Liberators and find the T-type fuse, and then I am off to find a feral ghoul, which was a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. But I run into Charleston, the actual town, which I don't go into very much. There's not much there except for scorched, and I go ahead and off this feral ghoul and collect his blood. And then I become a sniper for like half a second. Ooh, sharpshooter, baby. Yeah, sharpshooter. That made my day for this. I thought that was pretty cool. I go ahead and replace the fuse and put the blood into the data collector or automated centrifuge. Then get on to the laboratory terminal. I analyze the blood sample, and then we're basically there. I hop into the symptomatic with my party hat still on and get inoculated. Unfortunately, I got a legendary baseball bat, and I am not a melee build, so we'll have to give that some merm, and then that's basically it. We completed the quest of an ounce of prevention, and now we are off to see what happened to the fire breathers. I head that way, you know, I'm trying to play on a private world, so I have to walk and go everywhere, try to make the gameplay, and, you know, the whole effect of being a gunslinger just a little bit more authentic in this playthrough. I go all the way to the Charleston Fire Department and take the knowledge exam, which is going to be the first exam of 3, and we go ahead and we pass that up pretty easily for the most part. The knowledge exam has 7 questions, and I pride myself on knowing all of these from memory. That may or may not be true, but nonetheless, we get done and I pass the test. I feel like I did pretty good, to be honest with you. Bam. So, now we are off to the second exam, which is the physical exam. I'm not sure what you call the last exam because it's pretty physical as well. I kill these super mutants and I become level 8. You know, getting all those levels up pretty quickly. I open this perk card pack. I don't think there was anything good in here. You know, I'm not an archer. I got the hard bargain. I did get another crack shot. So, that all works out pretty well. Right after this, I decide to go over to perception and rank up my crack shot. That's going to help with accuracy, more damage, stuff like that. I get that equipped. Go over to strength, go ahead and put pack right up there because I can. I off the rest of the super mutant horde. Pretty easy, so that's pretty nice. Until this happens. What the heck is that? Where? Bro. Yeah, that floater kind of ruined my day. Nonetheless, I go and initiate the exam. We wait for the button. Right after we're done waiting, we press the button, and we go and find the next button at the Charleston Political Capitol Building. That's what it's called. That's what you call those things. We run back, and I think this was another piece where the quest got a little bit easier. We go ahead and complete it after I hit the button successfully that time. And complete the second exam of the fire breathers, which, like I said, was technically the physical exam, but then the next one is also pretty physical. I'm not here to cause any problems or splice hairs. Anyways, we go ahead and go over to Merm. We get rid of that legendary baseball bat, which doesn't do any good for us. I noticed that I have an instigating pipe bolt action rifle. I guess I got that from completing the first event that we did. Right after, I go ahead and equip the rest of my perk cards. Like I said, the archetype's kind of coming around. I'm not really following an actual archetype, just kind of putting in what I get that helps with the pistol build. I head over to the mine. I meet a Burnin' Bernie. That's now my official nickname for this guy. But he tells us we have this next exam. He gives us a kit ticket, and I get the outfit for the fire breathers. I don't really like the actual outfit. I do like the helmet. Yeah, there we go. After finally taking off the party hat, we run into this burning mine. Thankfully, the fire breathers mask allows them to breathe fire. You know, who would expected that? This is where we start really getting into the numbers of the kill count for the scorched. I got this really cool automatic pistol from the kit. Anti-scorched automatic 10mm. That was pretty cool. I decided to go back to my single action revolvers. I really like these. They do a little bit more damage, so if I get a headshot, we're good to go. But these guys would not leave me alone. The leader, got him taken care of, but they seem to come out of nowhere. I take the vodka, as you always should, and press the button.
Applicant task
95,000, baby. Let's go.
Return to surface 4.
I take care of a few more scorched before my way out, and we get back up to the surface, head out the door, head back out to Burnin' Bernie, and I'm 95% sure this power armor station was not there when I got there, but I guess it's there for a little bit of an extra reward. We talk to Bernie, he tells us congratulations, and we finally finish an ounce of prevention and into the fire. So now we are now officially fire breathers? Well, not quite yet. We go ahead, we go up into the fire breathers terminal, register as a new fire breather, then listen to one of the holotapes where we figure out kind of what happened to Garahan Mines and talk to Madigan a little bit, and the leader of the fire breathers, I forget her name. Right after, we go and see that there is a distress signal that we have to take care of, with literally thousands of calls.
There are 800,000 outstanding support calls. There is one priority call.
We listen to that priority call by Madigan. Basically tells us there's a way to take care of the Scorched, just gotta get up to the top of the world. And then we complete Into the Fire, which is pretty good. The only issue is Rose's quests are right after this, and they kind of suck. But we did reach level 9, and we got the quest line for the missing link. I really hope you all enjoyed the video. I know they're a little bit shorter than my Minecraft videos. That's just because I want to keep it quest by quest. If you enjoyed what I like, leave a comment and like down below, and please press that subscribe button. We're getting a lot of subscribers, so let's keep it going. That's it for this video. This is Noah ETG, signing out.